motherfucker, that's where I stay.
On the south side, we staying paid, motherfucker.
What's the word, everybody? Enough talk here, ET here, boy, Juice. Yeah, man, we got another guest here, BankRollCody.
Goddamn me. What's the deal? Appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, man. So give him a little brief of, you know what I'm saying, who you is.
Well, I am Cody Hayes Tyler, born and raised in South Park, Houston, Texas, South Bank, to be exact.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Okay. Nah, bro, growing up in South Park, before you get deep.
Okay, yeah,
growing up in South Park, bro. I'm not gonna lie, just say it here while we record. I'll be sitting there even thinking about when I say that, give it a little brief. I'll be like, damn, and then it leads to like people do give more. So I'll be trying to find a different way, you know what I'm saying? To start off where they can say their name a little bit. I don't know what word play. My vocab horrible, I ain't gonna lie. So, but, yeah, man, so growing up in South Park, how was it?
Oh, yeah.
Give them a little brief for the ones that not from South Park or not from Houston, or they hear about Jurassic, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, especially the Jurassic way. I'm a 90s baby, born in 97.
Okay.
Growing up in South Park, I mean, it's poverty-stricken, of course. Like, you see everybody, I mean, basically the same thing. Everybody family is a mirror of the next person's family, if you realize it or not. I probably got an auntie that look like your auntie. I probably got an uncle that look like your uncle. I got a cousin that look like your cousin. A brother that resemble your brother or something like that. Everybody is literally families. And like, you feel me, mirror throughout the, you feel me, but throughout my whole upbringing though, I went to charter school first. I was learning Spanish since I was at Academy of Accelerated Learning off of Belford. It's right between like Hartman and right on the side of a library. Learning Spanish since like 2nd grade. Ended up getting kicked out first week of 5th grade and going to KSO Elementary. That's yeah, right up the street. Right up the street from well, that's what all my family, literally all my mama and uncle and them, all of them, they graduated from KSO. They graduated from the Hartmans and the Addicts middle schools, you feel me? They graduated from the Jones or the Yates, or you feel me? So they literally run deep. Like when I say it's because my granny and them, they first generation, my grandfather and grandmother, they first generation out here. Because they moved from Oakdale, Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
And it seems like a lot of us come from Louisiana, from Opelousas to all that other, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
And then, hey, I ain't gonna lie, and I understand how we opened for Katrina at the time, even though it was tough for our generation, but it's still like our people, our neighbor, our family. But
those just our wild ass cousins for sure.
For sure.
Everybody else just chill. Them just wild ass cousins for sure.
Yo, man. So okay, your first generation of your you say of your family.
I'm second generation here.
Okay.
Second generation. My mother and her siblings was first generation out here.
Okay.
And then we follow behind.
Okay. So you say with the schools, it leads to you getting out of how was it growing up in charter school, Mexican charter school?
No, it wasn't a Mexican charter school.
My bad, I'm not saying Mexican. My bad, I don't want to say Latino. If I'm
nah, it's not it wasn't a necessary. It was black. We had black teachers, black professors, everything like that. But it was more advanced.
Yeah.
My grandparents always tried to have us in our adolescence years, have us in higher education, higher learning. Like no matter what it is, my grandfather tried to have us in piano classes early, learning multiple languages, things of that nature, because he always been a nerd for knowledge, so to say. My grandfather being a pastor, not saying a nerd for knowledge, not a defamation of character or anything, but just him being a seeker of knowledge, him being a Mason, Vietnam vet, truck driver for decades, and my other grandfather as well, being part of the Air Force, jumping on the airplanes, things of that nature as well. But it was just always instilled to have higher learning, higher education. So I always knew that was looked highly upon. My grandmother graduated from Texas Southern Salutatorian, all of that good stuff as well. So I always knew higher education was
it's possible compared to like you got people that grew up with families that probably didn't graduate. So then they look at it ain't possible to graduate.
Just look on the opposing side of that story. My I'm speaking of my mother's side, but my father's side, nobody graduated high school. So I'm the first to graduate high school on my father's side. So it's things like that literally, but not sitting. They still. Oh my Lord, I love my father's side to death. Every last one of them. My grandmother, everybody, from aunts to uncles, you name it. But it's just still to say, I still had. It was a tilting scale, so to say. You can either look up to the you can go on this side and live the church life of this, that, and the third, or you can go to the gangster side, this, that, and the third side. My pops was shot at 17 years old. My papa shot. His best friend was killed. You feel me? At the same age that my brother was killed as well. So it could have still been a following cycle, and that was his firstborn. The same night that my father was shot, and he was in the operating room in the same hospital my brother was being born. So it's things like that. And then the another thing to even mix y'all even more, my father, he always listened to my grandfather a lot. He always listened to him, but he never told him what he actually had going on or what he was doing in the streets, this, that, and the third. So when my grandfather came to see him that day in the hospital, that's the day that he found out that what he been going through. He sat down like, man, son, what you been doing? Yeah. And he been seeing the news and this, that, and the third, and it was just, but that was just so like my father always told me that to make sure that I always at least listen to him, no matter what it is, no matter how hard it is, no matter if he ain't there, his mistakes, no matter what it is, he's still growing. He's still growing. My father, 47 years old right now. He's still going through his journey right now. No matter what the case may be. I watched my mother go through rehab twice growing up, but I always had to stay with my, you feel me? We was going from my styles, grandmother to grandmother to, you feel me? Things of that nature. But as a child, you don't look at it like that. You just look at it like, shit, we going to the mama highs, the cousin highs, the auntie highs. You looking at it like that.
Not knowing what type of entity they are.
And then my little sister, I'm getting old, I'm looking, I'm like, and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, hold on, man, we going to school from here every day. We coming from school, we coming back over here, damn, what mom and I'm at? Damn, we still, damn. Man, never mind. Let me just make sure to just keep it pushing, no matter what it is. Just make sure to keep it pushing. Yeah. I'm going to go visit her at the institutions and things of that nature. I'm going to go visit my pops in jail a couple of times. But just going through that, just still just showing me I was always awakened as a child to like come to realization like it's real deal life though. It ain't, you feel me, it ain't no game, it's real deal life. You know, because it started clicking. It started clicking. Man, once or twice you were like, alright. But it started happening. It started reoccurring too much. You start catching on to it. And
that's what I was going to ask, because you said stuff when you was like 5th grade. Now, 5th grade mindset from 5th grade younger, our mindset, we just now learning math type shit. You know what I'm saying? And understanding that and other science and histories and stuff.
So in Spanish in like the 1st grade.
Man, they used to make us do that shit at Hobby for sure. We had to say that shit in English and we had to say that shit right.
That never happened in English.
Every morning, like when we saying the Pledge of when they used to make a jump up and look at the flag. And right after we say the English one, we about to read the Spanish creed until we know it. Boy, I'm like,
for real.
But like I'm talking about from numbers to pronunciations to alphabets to but you just never know how quick you was gonna need that. I never knew that you was
that's
gonna need that.
That's what I was gonna say. When did it hit? Like, was it high school when it hit to where you realized and when you was really awakening? Because you pay attention. You sound like you paid attention and you a little bit noticed, or you'll just be in your own world but still paying attention. When have you like actually put the pieces together? When can you say like,
I'm still putting the pieces together right now.
Understand that's real. That is real. We still in process.
If you pull out a puzzle right now, if you take a portrait right now and break it in 1,000 million pieces, you still gonna be putting it together 20 years from now.
Well, I'm saying that's in your family tree wise.
I noticed that because when you start noticing the light in people, I started noticing the light in people when I was a child, bro. When I was young, I can't even much say for real. Because 5th grade, I broke all 5 of my toes on my right foot playing football. My older brother he landed on the back of my heel, like tackling me. I'm touchdown. He got mad off or something, and tackled me one good time. We on rocks and everything, gravel. He landed on the back of my heel, broke off all my toe, but and I'm crying like a little boo-hoo baby, but the whole time we driving to Ben Taub or something. I ain't get no ambulance, nothing. My granny, we jump in the back seat, she taking us to Ben Taub, but I'm in the back seat laughing with my brother. He making little funny faces and everything. I'm supposed to be hurting and bleeding. I'm crying, laughing at him on the cool. So, but it was just things like that. I learned forgiveness at an early age too. Nothing ain't too, man. Don't be holding resentment towards folks and holding grudges forever. Because if you lose somebody after a 10-minute argument, you probably don't argue with that person one time this year, and you ain't talking to them for 10 years all of a sudden because you done for 10 minutes, bro. You gonna throw away. But back to I get to running off.
Nah, I understand what you mean. I'm just
I get to running off, bro.
I want to just speak on the church side. So who was that was the preacher of your family?
My grandfather.
Okay, and how was that like growing up with a grandfather that's a preacher and in the church life?
Everybody knew him. Every school you got, especially when I got to kill something. It's the fact that all these teachers, Mr. Walkers, Mr. Wilburns, the Mr. Randalls,
his past.
They done taught my uncles and mamas and them, and they know. Like my papa used to drop them off personally, and the same way he doing me, my brother and me.
That's deep.
And so he like every time, no matter what school like you go to. When I went to Addicts, all my teachers they know my grandfather and stuff, so they can like, and at that time they can whoop you like your parents do. Yeah. If they get the permission, I'm tired of coming down there for them. All the tickets and I'm tired of going down there. Yeah, I give you permission to go ahead and teach them a lesson real fast. Man, I'm talking about, because look, 2nd grade, I got the cone on my head, class clown. I'm standing on the desk with the sign in my hand, cause I'm bad. I'm bad, bro. Man, Papa would come up there one good time, and I'm up there just standing. I look at the door. Papa at the door, looking at me.
It's trouble now.
It's gonna be trouble.
I'm in bad. It went out the window. It went out the window.
Man, it went out the window, boy. It went out the window.
Hey, y'all done called in the tanks. Y'all done called in the big guns.
Tank, y'all done called in the whole platoon. I said, yeah, it's over with. But I mean, it still took me a couple more. I still good, man. I still probably got to get on me every other week just to get me right, because I still need that in my ear. I ain't gonna, you feel me, no matter what it is. You could be 99 years old with the brain of a 9-year-old.
Mm-hmm. True.
Just because you feel like I just not saying that you can be elder, but still like you can still be enlightened no matter the age that you are. When people say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, it can be a person 60 years old just now finding something out, just now learning something new. So that's when I say things like that. And us as children, we somehow have to reach up to our parents as well. Mm-hmm. Even if our parents can't reach us, like if they break their bridge, the grandparents try to reach down to the children. Then if the children fall off from there, the grandparents try to reach down to the grandchildren. Mm-hmm. If the grandchildren don't get it from there, the grandparents try to reach down to the great grandchildren. Mm-hmm. But if the bridge can't connect like that, okay, if I see the bridge ain't connecting from grandparent to parent to grandchild, all right, bet. Let me make sure all my siblings and everybody good, and we ain't bickering with one another. We make sure we good, and then now we can bring mom and daddy on. Hey, now we can reach up and hey, mama, hey, pops, hey, look, man, don't be too scared to change. Don't be too scared to get your life right. It ain't over. You feel me? It ain't over with. The long distance, you still got some love right there. I still see that light in you. The same barber from 20 years ago, the same hairstylist from 20 years ago, the same great person from, like, no matter what it is, no matter what field of entrepreneurship or a bit, whatever anybody's going through. Mm-hmm. But when you see that light in somebody, it's okay to reach back up to them and remind them. I don't care if I see a bum or not even much a bum, a lost soul at the store, standing outside the store. The only reason I say lost soul is because everybody's soul is still, everybody still has a soul. I ain't gonna call him a crackhead. I ain't gonna call him man, because it could be my mama. They could still be my mama, my auntie, or somebody at one of these stores. A person could keep up, man, you don't know what that person been through, bro. They could be little mama. SouthparkTx sitting at the stuff. Man, SouthparkTx, I ain't.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good example.
I'm talking about a great woman. I'm talking about this auntie.
Oh God.
So when it comes to stuff like that, that's why I just said a lost soul, because no matter what it is, I could come across a person. They could be the most beautiful people ever. The people with all of the money and this, that, and the third year, man, they be the most ugliest people. Internally. I'm talking about intern. You can look amazing on the outside, bro, but what's on you on the inside, bro? What's on you on the inside? God don't care what's going on the outside. What's on the inside of you? When you show up to God, He care about what's on the inside. He don't care about what's all this. He don't care about no ring, watches, and glasses. And he don't care about all that, bro. Mm-hmm. So that's why if I'm walking across a lost soul, even at the store, I'm having a genuine conversation. I have a genuine conversation. We celebrities, and oh my God, we'll take out an hour, 2 hours to talk to a celebrity. Man, this person probably need to be heard real quick. Even if you talk about 30 minutes of BS, I'm gonna hit 15 minutes or 10 minutes or something positive out of it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just wipe away the BS and I'm gonna take in the good with it. I'm all right, bet. I still see some light in it. I'm gonna look at the glass half full. I ain't gonna do it. Now I see all their flaws. Man, despite all of their flaws, I still see that good art in it.
Guaranteed, potential is still there. It's still human.
Fact.
So well, you know.
Rambling around.
Nah, you good, bro. It's your session, bro. It's your session, bro. But
I was gonna still back on the church thing. Like, did y'all ever like play any instruments in church or sing in the choir or like any praise dancing? Like,
bro. Everything you just named, the whole 9 yards. Bro.
That's deep. That's
the
deep.
Whole 9 yards, and like everything, like I just say, my uncles and my uncles and elders and everybody went to these same schools as well. Mm-hmm. Same thing. Me growing up, I watched all my uncles and even my aunts play the drums. Mm-hmm. I watch my aunts still to this day on the organ play it like I'm talking about. Hands down better than Alicia Keys. Shout out to Angie. My uncle Baby G, right? Better than Quest Love. Shout out Baby G. I'm gonna shout out the ones out. You feel?
Yeah.
No matter what it is. I'm talking about these are the individuals that I watched all my life. My uncle David, my uncle Dawood, always on the drums, the guitar, bass guitar. My boy Slaughter. A bunch of people. My boy Lack, he live on man. Oh look, Cadillac the Barber. Shout out to him too. But man, it's a bunch. I'm talking about it's just a bunch of. It's light in a bunch of people. Yeah. That just don't get everybody want the spotlight to be on, not in them though.
Correct.
I want the spotlight to be in me. I want that light to shine in me, not on me. I don't give a damn about the light that's gonna shine right there. The light that's from right here. Because what if somebody gonna break that lamp? What if somebody break that spotlight? Now you ain't got no light shining on.
Exactly.
Then what you gonna do? That's just gonna come from inside you or what?
We gotta learn how to because we all got light in us, like how you say. We just gotta learn how to blossom that. You know what I'm saying?
It may just be disguised differently. It may be disguised as a gangster, maybe disguised as a rapper, maybe disguised as a trap boy, maybe disguised as a plumber, maybe disguised as a truck driver, a nerd, you feel me, an army, no matter what, a principal. We all got some light in us. An inmate, bro.
For real, bro.
It's inmates in jail right now that literally got a bunch of light in them. They've been doing time since they were 15 years old, 13 years old, did a crime or something at 13 years old, getting life sentences. Oh, I was watching one documentary. Guy said, "Oh yeah, I'll be eligible for parole when I'm 100," and smiled with it. He got arrested when he was 13. God damn. What? It's stuff like that. But like it's stuff like that. I'm talking about this. But man, it's stuff like that. I'm talking about like the whole thing. But that's when I want to refer back to how Charleston White. When I like even in my old interview, I never knew what that meant. But still going back to that interview to this day, the only reason why I make sure that I push this certain message right here, because when my leg was broke, sitting on that couch with Melanie Lawson on ABC 13, and I'm sitting there, and then she asked me at the very end, what do I want to do or what do I see myself doing in the future? I said I want to work with children. Like I want to work with the youth. I never knew what that meant, bro, and it bringing chills to my soul right now because I've always been business oriented and went to school, liberal arts, business management. You feel me? Things that isn't like you feel me. I'm good with my hands. You feel me? With all of that, but I'm like, I want to come back around and start coaching. I want to start come back around and start like no matter what. But with the kids, it start with the younger generation. I ain't trying to sit up here and keep on making my dreams live. Now that I'm, you feel me? I ain't, man, fuck my dreams. Excuse my language. But it's about the acronym Thug Life that Tupac has on his stomach. The hate you give. You know exactly what I'm about to say. The hate you give little infants fucks everybody. I mean, Zero, shout out Zero. True Hustlers Underguard, True Hero Underguard. Like Thug, the acronym Thug, but the hate you give little infants fucks everybody. And that threw me for a loop. It threw me for a loop because it literally the hate you give your children, no matter saying the hate. Not, no, yeah, hate you, not saying belittlement or this, that, and the third. The hate, I can, man, oh yeah, bitch, come smoke a blunt with me, little bro. Come drink something with me, little cuz, little bro. The hate you get, the bad ways that I'm putting down on this little small infant, this innocent child, this innocent soul that has light in his heart, I'm a tamper that by. Oh yeah, bet, hey, come on with it, little bro. I'm gonna push you towards the BS. Hey, I'm gonna put this gun in your hand, bro. I'm gonna make it go hit the lip. Oh yeah, hey bro, I got 2,000 for you. Go spin the block for me real fast. Not knowing if you catch that M, your lawyer 40, 50. You risk your life over 2,000, man. You could have made that in a week. Cutting some grass,
I'm
bro.
about to say, if you really put
You
that
could have made
work
that
in.
cutting some wheat, cutting some grass, cutting some hair, washing some cars, bro. Something.
Water boys.
Man, water boys. Come on, bro.
Hey, shout out to them.
Come on, bro. I'm talking about this, bro. It's a million ways to get $1 million. You just gotta figure it out. More than 1 million ways to get $1 million.
Actually, for sure.
Not just man. Why we sticking to? Oh yeah, it's the licks. It's the hustling. It's the man. We ain't got no black mafia. We ain't got no black nothing. We can't successfully hit no lick. What we man? Come on with it. We gotta go and get right with something. We got to start pushing a different agenda. We still gonna be pushing the same thing, no matter what it is. We still gonna be pushing the same thing. I used to look up to
history pieces out.
History pieces. I used to look up to it. My pops used to always listen to Pac and the DJs. Man, they grew up in the screw era, the '90s. Come on, bro. So you got to think about, especially in Houston and Jurassic, bro. You got to think about that screw effect on man, niggas be stuck in 9-4. Literally, Zero said, bro, niggas be stuck in 9-4. It's 2024. I smell that shit on your clothes. I thought we wasn't smoking fry no more. When he said that, man, it's 2024. Niggas still stuck in 94. It's 30 years later. We still, oh man, this man Swing is gonna be around forever. Swing was around 30 years. What? Swing gonna be around forever. We still,
forever.
What we gonna do with it though? We can
That's
go.
facts. Because we be talking about how the value. What is it to make the value slab go up? Because people put 4Gs on a car, value go up. People put Dayton's on the car, it go up. Different engine, like what is it that about our slab to make the value go up?
We gotta value ourselves.
Basically.
We gotta value ourselves. If we keep on letting it go for cheap, motherfuckers gonna think it's cheap. If we want that, you want that perp or you want that yellow?
Oh God.
Back then when it was $100 for a pint or something, and that jump up to $1,000, it's because they started marketing in a certain way. It wasn't just because all of it could. Come on now. It went from 100 a pint to 100 a line. Where'd it come from?
No bullshit.
You feel me? So that's what you got to think about. Swangers used to be $600-$700 on the cool. Now they what? Out the rule. That's what I'm saying. Come on, bro. With evolution, we gotta evolve too. If the price is gonna evolve, we gotta evolve. The price of ourselves.
But the only way to evolve is to go back with what you were saying, the kids. Because that's what when I hear that message is that it like, okay, that made me sit here and think like, okay, when people say that they want to be the future, work with the future, it's like, is the future really working with the kids? Like that's the main way.
These niggas trying to work on the future.
Yeah.
With motherfuckers that's stuck in the past. You can't do that. Excuse my language. You can't do that. I ain't trying to be stuck in the past no more. I be talking to my partners half the time. Like, bro, I ain't trying to talk about no old highlights and this, that, and the third.
No hoes, no.
I want some new highlights. I want some. You feel me? Next year, I want to look back on 2024 and be like, oh yeah, bet. This is what I come. This is my. You feel my check off list, my check go. I ain't trying to, man. Come on, bro. I ain't trying to be in the club 24/7. I got my own bar. I can kick it and have a cool laugh and drink at the crib in my own room or something by myself. I surround myself around myself. If you don't like me, I don't care to be around you. I promise you. No matter what, I still have love for everybody. But if you don't, man, I don't know who fake handshaking. It's too much. Why I gotta weed out and find out who loyal or not, who my partner or not. I don't give a damn. We went to school in the 3rd grade, bro. Man, come on, bro. We grew up together. Nigga, I love you. Still shake your hand, man. How you doing, bro? You doing all right, man? I seen you 15 years, bro. I'm glad to see you still smiling. How the kid? You got kids now, but man, glad to see you, bro. People that I'm talking about walk up to me thinking, oh yeah, he played QB. He probably wasn't even much know than me.
Yeah.
No, what man? What's going down, bro? Jazzy Ray. No sweat, you man, Soto, bro. You don't remember me from 5th grade, bro? I walk up to you. I'm checking your temperature. Let me tell you, I don't care what you on, man. What's up? What you trying to chop it up? What's going on, brother? Yeah, good to see you, man.
For real.
Because that'll take you a long way. That's how you end up having them friends when you're 60 years old. When you're 60, them be the friends that you still gonna have around. The ones that was just there for the good time, not a long time. Them, come on now. Like I told you earlier, but when I had first pulled up, I counted on my hand how many people.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say off camera. I know you was talking about like how you notice your surroundings shift. When you was shifting, like your light, I guess, if we want to say it like that, when we were shifting or booming your light, you was seeing like how people was, you know what I'm saying, shifting away, a little intimidation of your light, or you know what I'm saying, Cause that's what it little cause. We don't want to say hate and no envy and none of that, but us humans do get intimidated with something that we not used to or don't know what's going on. Basically,
I mean, it's not necessarily even intimidation. You just start to look like the sore thumb stuck out.
Basically,
Yeah.
If everybody talking about it, just like,
You don't fit in.
hey, what's bro name off of Menace to Society? Sharik, what's the black dude?
Sharif.
Man, you don't need the Sharif. You don't need to be sitting on this, my brother.
yeah.
Yeah, he don't
Man, if I come around sounding like that, everybody don't like it. Man, come on, bro. You with the pile, you just standing there. But when I'm on I'm here, everybody love me when I'm doing that. As soon as hold on, bro, I don't love all that. Man, come on, bro. We supposed to be on something better than that for real.
No, so like how you were saying, like it starts with at home rubbing the family or the culture or the religion wrong. I don't want to say religion, but it's some people do that to where like they understand
some people
their
buck against religion, some people buck against the upbringing, everything. I don't care what you talking about, Papa. I don't care what you talking about, Daddy. Mama, you can't tell. It's some people that are it's some children that grow up very rebellious like that because they probably don't either know how to communicate. They never had nobody to communicate with them in that manner. So they either gonna do two things: implode or explode. They either gonna blow up on themselves or they gonna blow up on y'all.
Dang.
One or the other, or they just gonna keep their mouth closed, don't tell nobody. They gonna blow up when they older because they never told nobody.
That's facts though. When you said a thing like that way,
yeah. So like when I started to notice that, I started having to rub them the wrong way. But at first, like as a child, I didn't know how to. Like I was still like we gonna buck the system a little bit. We ain't gonna know how like the approach as well. But like that, even that old saying when I was a child, I spoke as a child, thought as a child. Now that I'm a man, I put away my childish things. Forgive me if I misquoted that. But rather than blowing up, hey Daddy, why you ain't this, that, and the third? Hey Mama, why you ain't this, that? Hey Granny, why you ain't? Hey Uncle, why you ain't? But rather than me doing all that when I'm a child, going through my puberty and all that, of course I want to fight somebody. Of course I want to. No, I'm getting big now. I'm done this, that. I'm scored a couple touchdowns.
I ain't no boy no more.
I ain't no little boy no more.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden I'm looking eye with a couple of my uncles and you feel me? I'm looking over Mama now, so I'm thinking I'm bigger than everybody. But I ain't never disrespected them in that type of way.
Yeah.
But as I got older, when I started coming to realization, I'm like, damn, like the same thing still been going on since I was, you feel me, when I was 7. I'm 27. And the same thing, like when is it gonna change? Like I didn't, you feel me, I done seen me a full 360. I'm like, bro, it ain't take me too fast to realize and it clicked my light on real quick. So why it ain't take like, and it bothered me that everybody else around me wasn't snapping the fuck out of like clicking their light on. I'm like, bro, what? And I was seem like the crazy nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm like, bro, everybody in the sunken place around them bitches something. Man, come on, bro, what the fuck? You feel me? So and I'm talking about friend, everything, but then I just started like blend in and I faded away for a little bit with all of the old Dr. Umar and all of the come on my brother, and I faded away for a little bit. But then when I started to come back around, I started to realize my approach. I'm realizing the mistakes that I'm making at these ages. When I'm at 18 through 21, 22, all the way up to about my 25, I'm realizing the mistakes I'm making, and I'm like, my dad at 47, I'm 27, you ain't number 20 years older than me, so your 20s, man, you was just trying to figure it out too.
Facts.
So how can I get mad at you for trying to figure out, Mama, how can I get mad at you for trying to figure it out?
Process trying to figure it out.
Come on, man.
And the tier there.
Come on, bro. But it took for me to reach back up to him, for him to figure it out. And now that he figuring it out, and he could reach back down to me. When I was losing myself, when I reached up to him all them years ago, man, Cody, you can always sit at me and tell him, come on, son. I know you probably losing yourself.
Yeah.
I can listen, show you voicemails right now on my phone. My pops will leave a 2-minute voicemail. Hey, son, no matter what you're going through, son, this, that, and third, love you to death. Like, no matter what it is, if me and him feel like we done argue or we done had no matter what it is, bro, and they still that love to this day. But I just make sure. The same thing with my mom. Man, we was having a movie night with my sister, my mama, granny, and them. We watching movies, kicking it. But so now I'm saying, now it's time to come back around to all of that. Like there's still light at the end of the tunnel, but we'll crash out thinking it's over with right now. And especially with all this social media.
Pitch black. It ain't that pitch black.
Baby. I still got an old soul, bro. I ain't about to do that. That man, it's pitch black, man. Hold on, if I squint a little bit, it might.
Come on, girl.
Man, what? Let me just keep on walking. That little hole gonna get wider. That light gonna, you feel me?
That shit crazy how life is, but it's real like that.
Come on, bro. But nah, just But it took me a while I had to tell my pops or my mom a certain way. I couldn't come up to them and just bash them. Like the same thing that I was asking for them in return for reciprocation, as far as treatment. If I care for you metaphysically, if I care for you for your spiritual level, your spiritually, emotionally, physically, everything, just your well-being, it's supposed to be unconditional. So if I'm asking for that same love in return, I gotta give. You give what you get.
Right. Sometimes they don't hear the words; they hear action. You know
God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. We listen twice as much as we speak. And I had to start noticing. I'm like, man, if you always talking, sometimes if you just shut up, you might hear something. You gonna miss something if you keep on talking. Man, so I just been like, man, let me just chill out. Let me just be quiet for a little peep game. Yeah. So when niggas start peeping game, I start hearing everything. I'm talking about it'll reveal the true colors around you, everything. Like when you just stop talking. Sometimes people tell you what oh yeah, bet. You know, I don't know, all right, bet. So you start to weed out certain people, like no matter what, certain energies throughout your years, because you just slowly but surely just start peeping a bunch of, or just certain things still love, but you just, okay, now. Because Boosie said that, oh yeah, if you hang around 10 millionaires, you'll be the 11 millionaire. I started having to change my circle and change my conversation somehow, some way.
Not saying like that, I can really say this, you either gonna be their best buyer or you're gonna be the 11 million, for sure. Because that's how it go to where either you want to do it, even, like, because when being around them, you gotta play that role. Either a boss with them or a customer. And that's how I go with life, even with America.
And they'll treat you as such.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna treat you how
you step to them like a customer, they gonna treat you like a customer.
Exactly.
If you step to them like a business partner, this, that, they gonna treat you as such. I'm like, oh yeah, bet. When I started to realize that, and just like the conversation rules and everything, when I start hearing like this, you can have a junk food, you can have them talking about this, that, and the third right here, and you over here entertaining, he, and who. They talking about some bad potatoes, some this, that, whatever, some goofy shit. Over here, I hear over here, my right ear, something. I hear a man talking about, oh yeah, okay. And then after I own my second restaurant, this, that, and the third, and then and I also own 2 gas stations as well. And then in the middle of me, he hearing hi, and I hear this in the background on the cool. I feel like a damn fool. I say,
no, for real.
They really over here talking about us.
no, look. I went from here talking about this, that, and the third to then I turned around. The grown men was having this conversation. I did this right there.
Oh God.
On the cool, bro. On the cool. I let them keep on talking back there. And I just started putting my ear in over here. Like,
oh God.
Man, what y'all over there talking about?
I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Ain't much got to do.
I gotta move.
Man, hey, look.
I gotta move. I gotta
Just a shift. You don't gotta move.
You know that Homer Simpson meme when a nigga end up fading into the bushes,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And the nigga just I ain't not even. Alright, man, what y'all gonna notice my presence when it's
Oh
gone?
my God.
Man, what? I bet. Man, what college you went to? Man, you been over here learning about business this, that, third, about 30 minutes while we been over here jumping and
Oh God.
Oh, you been over there working out while y'all over here in the. Come on, bro. I'm trying to enlighten myself. I'm trying to move better. It's about evolution. I ain't trying to stay the same, stand the same. That's nah, man. Can't do that. My fault. Go ahead.
No, I had a question. So what got you into sports?
Yeah, because you did say you was a QB.
Yeah, man. Look, fun fact. A lot of people don't even must be knowing this, bro. Getting into football, what got me into football was my older brother Jaquay. My older brother Jaquay Trail Fields. He who passed away November 11, 2012. He's born July 28, 1994. My older brother, he stayed literally, but from my father. My father, he got 10 kids, but going up there to Edgewood, I was up there with my pops one day. We watching my brother. He out there playing ball, a skinny dude. Out there thugging though. I'm talking, he bang, riding shit. He got the sleeve on this. I'm like, damn, nigga always played a little hot ball and this and the third. Since I broke out 5 on my toes, I ain't played no helmet real contact. Yeah. But what? I'm like, oh man, my boy Bravion, Lamarlin, Marcus Gibson, them, Latier, man, everybody for the Giants, Gardnerville Giants, bro, Edgewood, bro, bunch of legends, bunch dead and gone, bunch still here with us. Travel on to the next life, but going out there, I'm out there racking, bing, we hitting everything, but the helmet too small, my head too big, bro. My head too big at today, but then they ain't got no large, no XL, so I'm out there hitting, but they gotta I gotta get smaller ear pads, smaller all that, try to fit my head in. But I'm still going, you feel me, going heads up. I'm supposed to got a physical. Pops ain't come through and get the physical. My fault. He ain't come through and get the physical. but the next year I ended up going out there and ended up playing off of behalf of my bro. But by this time, I'm in. He stopped playing after probably like 2 years, but I'm in. I'm playing 2-3 years in, and we got our games up here at Loud Park. What's going on at Loud Park? I'm talking about this. You probably look it up somewhere. Whole shootout go on at Loud Park while we up there playing on Saturday. Helicopters flying over, everything. Everybody, we got to cancel the games, everything. We don't know what's going on. I'm talking about people come pick me up and this, that, and the third. First thing I hear on the phone, man, your brother and them out there I'm like, ain't no damn way. So my older brother was he was out there fighting or whatnot. The one that ended up passing away, but he was in like early. Like he started getting the streets real early. He ain't have better outlets like I had presented to me at the early age. At the time. But he ended up getting in the BS a little early. And just me gravitating towards that. I'm walking back and forth to practice every night. I'm walking down South Bank, walking to practice. Me, probably Fathead, and I'm probably a couple man, bunch of us. We 6-7 but we grew up playing hot ball on the corner field, the field on the corner, something like that. And it's 15, 16, man, we about to go play some ball. We about to put some teams together. Your street against my street.
Oh God,
your block against our block.
Well, y'all got street up first.
Come on, bro. Even if we bike riding, we going to go grab bikes, fool. We riding around, we wheelies and boom. If you ain't got no bike, bet you jumping on the pegs, we about to go find you a bike.
What you talking about? You better not leave that bike out of that buggy.
Man, I'm talking, bro, we on the pegs, waiting, looking.
Ain't no lock gonna save you, ain't nothing. We coming to get
we just seen some little folks they going to the crib somewhere, man, let's go follow them real quick.
I'm talking about.
Nah, but like, bro, stealing bikes,
that's back in the day.
Stealing dogs, all type of shit, bro. I'm talking about, bro. Nigga, you still pit bull fight, bro. We fight dogs, all type of shit. I'm talking about these kids, though. We kids, though, bro.
Yeah.
No, for real.
That's Jurassic for you.
Bro, but look, at an early age, man. Looking at the slab, bro. Candy painting, this, that, and the third. Then same thing we was doing with cars and flipping the car, taking the car, take the rims off of this car, put the rims from that car on that car, and then change the paint on this car, put some rims on that one to that one, and then make it sure same thing we was on the bikes. We welding pegs together for extendo pegs and shit. Sure. We grabbing bikes and spray painting them black candy
stickers on there, spray paint, peel off the bike.
I'm talking about coming down candy bike.
I'm talking about swinging. We on the
you get one wheel, I get one wheel.
Hey, come on, bro. Mismatch joints on
I had a bike with no handlebars. My partner Big Mike still think I was tripping. I'm talking about steering it and everything. No handlebars, bro. What? You think I'm playing game?
Hey, I'm talking about to come through the hood, riding no hands.
Man, come on, man. He was like,
hey, you was cold back then.
This nigga can do everything.
Don't let nigga come through with ride that whole back.
I'm talking, bro, what? Bro, I'm coming on, bro, all that, bro. I'm talking about used to flip off the houses in the street. I'm talking about, bro, back flipping in the middle of the street, off the cars, the trucks, and like, bro, that's why I was always just adventurous. Come on, just adventurous. I'm curious, bro. Oh, man, damn, they can do that. Shit, I'ma do it. I can do it too. Honestly, it was never just. I ain't found out I was an athlete. So I was trying to figure it out. My daddy wasn't no football player. No, you feel me? He could play ball and this, that, and the third. But my pops wasn't no triathlon athlete or no shit like that. My uncles and them played D lineman and linebacker and all that. Like, but I only had 2 uncles to play ball. So it wasn't like, I may had a couple cousins that played quarterback. I had some cousins that played quarterback at Pearland. Quarterback at Dawson, running back over here, running track over there. But like in my family, I'm like, damn, my brother and them, man, we ain't doing that. I'm like, damn, I gotta be an athlete or something. I started trying out everything. No matter what, I'm gonna figure out what I'm good at. I don't even know what it is. I'm gonna try it out.
And trying it out, the sports it leaded to you, like how you were saying often, college scholarships, all that. You want to, you know what I'm saying, explain about that?
Oh yeah, definitely going into that as well. But I definitely gotta touch up on what drove me towards real deal going to school, because I went to JUCO first. College scholarships coming out of high school. I declined all my college scholarships because I ended up breaking my leg like a month before graduation. Now I got in my depression room. I'm throwing away. I ain't with all that. I ain't about to this, that, and that. So I literally was on it, like I was literally in that depressed mode. And my cousin, who always played ball with me as well, shout out G. He from Kelso, the Addicts. I got him into playing football. He played receiver with me at Addicts. He was like, he ain't never played Little League or nothing. So he always, man, hold on, bro, let me come out there and play with your son. I'll play receiver if he playing quarterback. Ever since then, from 7th grade all the way up, we Ace Boom Boom side by side, on the field, 24/7. I'm like, bro, I'm making sure we out of bullshit, bro. If I gotta keep myself occupied to stay out of the mix, I'm gonna keep myself occupied, bro, no matter what it is. We stand in the sports, we stand in all this, that, and the third. We still with the shits now.
Yeah.
We still like, but you feel me? It's a certain way to go about it, though.
Right.
It's a certain way to go about it. We ain't about to be dumb. We ain't about to, you feel me? We ain't just about to be out here dumb, but we gonna move strategic and we gonna make sure we get
No
on.
collateral shit. No
Yeah. No collateral.
That's how it
No collateral there. We was making sure, but we was moving. We were getting right. But my cousin ended up going off to blend JUCO first. He was trying out. He was like, man, EnoughTalkPodcast, bro, you tripping? And he ain't going out. So, man, let me go ahead and at least go out here and try. He went out there, tried it out. He was trying out, but he ended up tearing his groin. He left the school before the semester was up because he was like, man, fuck that shit. I only went out there motherfucker to try that ball shit. Nigga, that ball shit was your dream, nigga. That wasn't my dream, nigga. And I'm on the thing. I'm on 5 months of bed rest with my leg out. You feel me? But I'm rehabbing myself and everything as well. When he left in November, I say, man, hell no, bro. I'm gonna go up there next semester. I got to. I went up there next semester. The next semester in a walk, I ain't had no walk on, no recommendation, none of that shit. I went over there just trusted. Man, shit. Manifestation, powerful man, the power of manifestation, bro. I trusted. Went up there, had a shitty tried everything, end up still making the team. Everything, bro. End up but right after I end up making the team, my same cousin, the one that tried out before, I get a call while I'm up there. My same cousin, he my partner called me, hey bro, what's the name? Got shot. This, that, and the third. And I'm what? And I'm about to leave school. I'm out on the front porch of the curb of the dorm room, the football dorm. And I'm boo-hooing, and I'm out there crying because I get the word that my cousin dead. But then it turns out, like the day after, he got shot in the neck and he paralyzed down. Still to this day. He got shot in the neck, paralyzed down. His car ended up getting shot up, wrong place, wrong time. My cousin was out there in the plants, getting right, man. Bet I ain't making with that football stuff. I'm gonna get out in these plants. I ain't about to be in the streets. I ain't about to hustle none of this. So let me go on and get right. Came back, he had a baby on the way, everything. Which is my little goddaughter. Shout out Kenzo. Came back, this, that, and the third, still trying to be a good man. And that shit ended up happening. Wrong place, wrong time. But that's something that sparked something else in me. I don't know what the hell it was, but it sparked something else in me. Like, he was like, man, bro, I came back down here, spent the night with him in like a rehab center. Shit like that hurt the nigga up. But going off, I ended up getting a scholarship to Miles College, HBCU in Fairfield, Alabama. Golden Bear. SIAC champions, everything. Ended up going out there, pledging, the greatest fraternity in the world, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Shout out to the good bros, good noobs after that Z stuff at the end. But man, hold on, I start rambling off real quick.
Nah, bro, you was talking about what led you to school.
Man, yeah, but what led me to school, literally, bro, it wasn't no, oh man, I want to go to school and be I want to be a businessman and
You was just staying out the way and staying
out the way and staying busy.
And
just
trying to figure out your
trying
road.
to figure it out, led me to. I mean, it wasn't not one time. My man, I want to go to. At one point, I was big UT fan, and I want to go to these schools. But I'm like, man, that shit ain't possible. My partners, that's playing ball, and the ones that's liver than me. They ain't making it nowhere, this, that, and the third. Or if they do make it somewhere, they end up catching the case somewhere, coming back to the crib. I'm like, boy, that shit gonna happen to me. That shit gonna happen to me. Don't man, hell nah, bro. What you gonna? You feel me? But even little stuff like that. But I'm talking then. But me going to blend, I'm talking about I'm on the field with niggas that's transferring in from University of Alabama's, the University of Miami's, the top.
You're like, why they leaving them top tier?
The main reason that made me go there because Cam Newton went from Florida to Blinn, and then from Blinn to Auburn. He won a championship at Blinn, got a scholarship to Auburn, did a 1 year there, and went to the NFL from there. But it's like that was the whole point of going JUCO. People come from D1, go to JUCO route, and get an even bigger offer going somewhere else.
That's what I was gonna say. What is Blinn doing to put people in them spots?
Junior. That's what the junior college. Cam Newton made junior college route the hugest thing outside of just because if a player ain't getting offers fresh out of high school, they just think it's over with.
Yeah.
But if you end up going to one of these live JUCOs around there, you got more film. You got more. Now the TSUs or the Prep U's or the even the smaller. You feel me? The D1AA's or the D2s or the D3, any school, there's still a better opportunity for education for you living your dream, no matter what level of school you went to. But it's still the simple fact that
you still can go to the NFL.
Still can go to the NFL. D2s from the I'm talking about years afterwards, bro. I'm talking about so many people that I went to JUCO with that end up playing for the Panthers, for the Texans, for the Browns, for everything. And still playing right now for the Brahmas and like different. It's different leagues that people still can get in. The XFLs, the things of that nature that was never just brought to my attention. It was always NFL or NBA, nothing or nothing else, or just back to the street. Man, hold on, y'all ain't. When you get to college, then you start realizing, is these different leagues? There's a networking when you get to these different coaches because your D1 coach or your D2 coach, he done probably play semi-pro ball somewhere. He probably play arena ball somewhere. But you ain't gonna get none of this information from none of these. Everybody in the hood telling you
what's crazy is that we got that type of stuff going on with the schools too, but we don't be aware. We don't be. They don't even put it to.
We don't be engaged into the youth for real.
We don't even.
But if we engage within the youth like that, if I'm chopping over my little brother who going to school at Sterling, and I try to, and I get his ear in on what's going on in the schools. Oh yeah, what other little programs they got going on? Oh yeah, where? Oh yeah, that shit. Okay, now I can get that to. Now I can tell my group right here about this, that, and the third, and we can bring light on stuff like that. True. But we don't know until we get in contact with the youth. We up here talking to motherfuckers up here.
Correct.
I ain't trying to talk up here. I'm trying to get on my knee and talk to the ones that down here.
Yeah.
Them the ones that need the real deal to talk to us and listen to us. That's the future. The ones that's, you feel me, knee high is the future. Knee high. Or the ones the shoulder and below. Yeah. I ain't trying to talk to nobody think they know it all and up above. I don't know it all. I don't know it all either. I don't know it all either, but I'm willing to learn. True. And if you're around me, we willing to learn. This supposed to be iron sharpening iron. I don't want to be around no know it all and just know you trying to point. Nah, don't point no finger at me, bro. I'm still human too. You don't know what a professor don't know what a professor was taught by another professor. You got to think about it.
I ain't gonna lie. It's something just to add to it that I noticed because my girl was watching a therapy show. Mm-hmm. The therapist had a therapist.
Fact.
That shit, that right there,
the therapist has to be taught how to be a therapist.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That right there told me it all. I'm like, what? So this is a real therapist because you got some that play their roles for jobs, for that pay.
You got to think about that as well, though. A therapist sitting around listening to all these crazy ass stories and all these 24/7. Man, I gotta release some of this crazy shit
Where's
too.
I'm dumping this?
I ain't got nowhere to on me. I ain't got nowhere to dump all this. I got all this weight on my shoulders. I ain't got nobody to dump this off on.
Exactly.
Hey, bro, I take your weight, mama, your weight, uncle, your auntie, cousin, them, I put everybody weight on. Damn, who gonna grab some of this weight up off me now? I'm down on the floor hurting. I can't get the fuck up now.
So who does the therapist talk to?
It's saying that's how I go. That's how I go. It's how I keep going. Yeah, that's how I keep going. That's a cycle of life.
Because you gotta think about like
the student is the teacher, the teacher is the student.
Because look at what you're saying though, like this therapist got all this going and telling it to this person. That's crazy. Like
that was a joke, but that was a serious joke.
Yeah.
When I said to God. Because literally, if I felt like I was being therapeutic to all, like that's why I just said, uncle, auntie. If I felt like I was being a therapist to siblings and everybody, and I'm on the cool trying to harbor everything in, but I have nobody to talk to as well. The body is the temple. I talk to God.
Correct.
God made us in His image. I talk to God. Even if I gotta talk, when I get up in the morning, I talk to the mirror. I'm talking to myself. If I have nobody to talk to, a man nigga been in jail 50, 60 years and kept his mind together, man. He sit up there and talk to God. He getting that book or something. He read. My uncle told me he had 2 life sentences and there was no end of the tunnel, no light at the end of the tunnel. He sat there 16 years. He read the Bible front and back 13 times. He talked to God. He came out just not one tattoo on his body. Still a grown man. You feel me? So it is possible. Everybody think he's gonna you gonna go in, man. A man gonna stand as a man. No matter what it is, a man gonna stand as a man. Man, come on, I ain't gotta join no gang. I ain't gotta join no none of that. That man, I ain't gotta join no gang. I ain't gotta join no this, that, and the third. A man gonna stand as a man. And when other men know that you stand as a man, they're gonna
respect that.
Men reason that man, boy, what? Come on, bro.
Naturally.
No matter what it is, it's still. I ain't saying walk around like you just boasting, big dog shouting, Kimbo slices. Man, you still walk around with respect. Excuse me, all that. Hey, respect. Hey, how you doing? Know how to stand up when a man walk in the room, greet a man, things of that nature. Still showing the proper etiquette, but knowing that don't play with me as well though. No matter who, don't play with me as well. You feel me? Because as soon as I let you play with me that small bit, you gonna feel it. You can take it. If I let you play with me today like that, next week you gonna play with me a little bit more.
Oh God.
Next month you gonna play with me a little bit more. Now I'm gonna look at it a year from now. You playing with me all the time. I should have never let you get that little inch. Now you taking it a mile.
Nah, for real.
That's just the human and the good heart of me allowing that. But now it's getting to a time we ain't. Oh God, can't allow it no more. But now it sound like early in your time, you was like aware. You put your awareness up front. You know what I'm saying? And that's with the being a sponge, choosing to stay open and paying attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? And a student to stuff and taking notes, analyzing.
Knots on their head.
Huh?
I start seeing everybody with knots on their head.
Basically. Yeah.
But now, just going back to the analogy that I told you earlier. Man, if I see you with a knot on your head, I'm gonna start asking questions. How you get a knot on your head, bro?
Yeah.
I don't want that same damn knot to be knotted up. If you bump your head a couple of times, hey, bro, why you bump your head? Damn, how can I get myself out of that? All right, cool. So now when I walk out the door, I'm gonna know not to hit my head on that damn post on the mailbox that you hit your head on. Because you don't warn me about it already. Correct. So I'm gonna walk outside with awareness already. Correct. So that's all it was, just awareness at an early age. My father, grandfather, and positive role models around me that I just gravitated towards. And I just took in the good and dished out the bad. No matter what it is, we know right from wrong. Correct. No matter what it is, ain't no good game and bad game, my nigga. You can take the bad game and still run with it and turn it into something good, but it's still the simple fact, knowing to separate the two. I take in the good, dish out the bad, and I learn from the bad. I don't just dish it out completely. I'm gonna take in the good and the bad. I'm gonna I ain't gonna just think it's all good 24/7. I'm gonna turn back around. I bet. I'm just remember that little bad shit to look out for. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this good and good faith right here. Don't just think, because if I throw away the bad, it's all good now. Yeah. Man, shit, go on. Nah, it ain't all good, boy. Ain't all, just to wake you up real quick. It ain't all good. I ain't say it's peaches and cream, and I ain't say you living good and just smiling now. You still gonna go through some obstacles now. I ain't saying it's just, y'all done got the book of life figured out. Not all that. I'm just saying. It's baby steps. In order to get up there to that game room, I gotta start at that first step.
Oh God.
And that might take me 10 years to get up there. But if I work towards it, I can get up there.
So on the football side, right?
Yeah, sure.
So you going to Jones and having to switch to Sterling. Okay, y'all being, was it so-called to say a rival school?
Right.
How was it? Like, how did you feel? Like, how did you feel about that, having to go to the rival school? Like, what was that even like, stepping on their campus as like, damn, like they know me as like, nigga, they gonna be on my ass because they know me. Like, I ain't supposed to even be here, dog.
That's a beautiful question, bro. It's a simple fact that, excuse me, man, because Worthing was our rival and Sterling was our rival. And we sat right in what Yates ain't like us. Man, it's a bunch of, bro, ain't nobody read this. Like, all schools beef with school. But we knew a bunch of people from different schools type shit. Either we went to the same middle schools or something, and then they split us up. Correct. Then y'all went to this high school, went to this high school, based on what was on, that type shit. But so it wasn't never nothing like that. But I had that same agenda though. My brother got killed when I was in the 10th grade. I had the same agenda. I'm trying to make it somewhere. I don't give a damn what. I bet I'm thinking it was gonna be solid. I bet. I'm starting. Jones. Yeah, senior year we in the game. Boy, they told us they would split us up. I said, oh damn, for real? I'm like, what? I'm talking about newspaper clips, everything. I'm talking about half went to Worth and half went to John. Half went to Sterling. They just took away athletics due to lack of enrollment. So 2014 was the very last class to graduate from the Jesse H. Jones High School. Now it's Jones Futures Academy, where now they have college courses to where by the time you graduate in the 12th grade, you already graduate with your associate's degree because you're already taking college courses throughout. But I was so much of a Jones head, I tried to stay at the Futures Academy, and I was still taking the college courses throughout that summer and still just try to catch the bus to Sterling practice. But that wasn't gonna work because we was taking classes over here, then I gotta catch the bus and then go way over here and then it wasn't gonna work like that. So I tried to do that the college cut, but I'm like, man, bro, cause I wanted to graduate in that black and gold, bro. That Jet Say jump every lap, bro. I'm talking about my aunt, my mom, and my uncle, my other uncle, everybody got gold cap and gown on there. My sister started off with the Sterling blue, but I ain't tripping shit, raw shot. Wherever I'm stepping at, you feel me? I'm a rep, I ain't tripping. But
but hold on, so y'all going to getting split up to Sterling and Worthing, right?
Yeah.
Them rival schools too?
Yeah, everybody rival schools.
So how was that?
You gotta think about the different hoods that all of these 3 poverty-stricken schools are located in. Mm-hmm. Sterling is over in Dead End. Right. Jones, right in the center, Herschelwood, South Bank, come on now, Wesley Square, Jail High, all that surrounding South. You got South Acres right there. Come on, bro. I go for days talking about all the schools that zone right there. And Worthing, you got everybody right there off Scott. You got 4,000. You got, come on, bro. Sure. You got Sunnyside. You got to think about all of the, they purposely put all of the hoods in one school together, knowing it's about to be what that's gonna do. That's gonna run up the alternative schools. That's gonna run up the funding for this, that, and the third. That's gonna fill up the jail system, the juveniles, all this. You know what I mean? Just come on now. They ain't gonna come on. That's the reason why in California, when all of them, you think it's just in California, they just got a gang bang. We just got, you feel me? We think of it, it's different though. It's still politics. We still politic a certain way based on where you from. They do the same thing. All they do is carry a rag. We just started to adapt it and picked it up out here in the 70s and 80s and shit too. But it's still the simple fact when I start, look, that's another reason that made me you feel me, shy away from the whole, you feel me, I'm about to be ragging up all the time, other than the fact that I now pledge and I stand for something way greater than just me. I can argue with any motherfucker about it. It's 1911. This ain't 1970 when niggas started, man. This is 70 years before. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So y'all can't tell me about it. Then it's crimson and cream. This ain't no red. But when it comes to that, damn, what was I just at? I just sit up here and I lose my mindset when I start talking about the flag stuff. Okay. When I realize it's not a 52nd and Hoover in Houston, Texas. What's 60th and Slauson in Houston, Texas? You feel me? Like that's like just, I ain't gotta just go through just naming like the hoods, and there's still much homage and respect to, you feel me, to everything. But it just had, in my mind, I'm like, bro, you gonna be 30, 40 years old, still about to be walking around, what's going down, cuz, what's going on? And then you done went to college, and, man, what the fuck, boy, you about to look, you done did all that to do what? Yeah. So that's the only reason that you feel me, I still make sure that my brother gonna live through me. But I ain't gotta have, my stature and everything gotta be that 24/7. Even going to Sterling, it was still, I had to make sure that me, and then especially me being quarterback going over there as well, I got whatever I bring, they bring me. So all my teammates is the ones that we thugging too. And you feel me? So it ain't you feel me? It's anything goes. And one go, we all go. But I have a real deal no matter what it is. I'm talking as soon as we got there, it's a whole standstill. And I'm talking, it felt like the whole world, it's like some movie shit, bro. The whole Sterling was on this side, fool. Everybody that just came in from Jones was on this side, fool. And I must have just looked. And I must have looked right here. I turn around, Jones all right here behind. I look right here. It's like a line right here before the door of the lunch line is Sterling all right here. These niggas about to damn near argue, about to damn near jump somebody. I said, hey, hold on. Hold on. I'm in there. What the hell y'all got going on? If y'all trying to stand on that, we can stand on that. But what y'all not about to do is that, bro. We gotta live here too now, bro. I don't care who don't like each other, this, that, and the third. But nigga, I'm grown.
Remember the Titans.
I'm grown.
Remember the Titans.
Boy, I'm grown in the bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm grown, bro. We ain't about to do all that, bro. Especially not about I ain't gonna cap to you. All my dogs still gotta graduate too. Y'all ain't about to, you feel me? Because if we get kicked out of Sterling, we just got shit from Jones to over here. We get kicked out of Sterling, what we gonna go to? Exactly. Man, y'all ain't about to trick us out. And, man, hell no. We ain't about to even get down like that. So we gonna make sure we just respect y'all, y'all respect us. It ain't about to be no fighting, this, that, and the third, none of that.
So did y'all whole team go to Word? Or they split
yeah.
No, I know they split the school, but I'm saying like as far as the football team.
No, the half of the school. wherever you zone. They ain't
that's what I'm about to say.
they ain't gonna say, oh yeah, all the football players, y'all going to strip. Nah, that's what you zone too.
Cold,
they
bro.
took out, man, one of my best receivers, pitchers. Bro, they split us up. Offensive linemen, defensive linemen, everything. Linebackers. They split us up, bro.
You play baseball now? You play baseball?
Oh yeah, come on.
I
play pitcher at Sterling. But when I was referring to us losing our best pitcher, my boy Cody, he was one of my best receivers as well. But he ended up going over there to Sterling, and he ran track fast as something. Oh my man, they took some legends from Jones, bro. It made me mad because they took legends from Jones High School, bro. And I'm talking, it's supposed to be some lineages coming through Jones. But then we had to take our lineages. And I understand that Clyde the Glide Drexler came from Sterling, but damn, what about Daniel Gibson and Darryl Green and all? You feel me? I want to make Jesse H live, my nigga. I understand that what's the name of them with the Yates and this, that, and the third. But I want to make where I come from live too. I ain't trying to go, because I could have used somebody else's address to go to a Dawson or go to you feel me, a Yates, but why go to these other schools, bro? Ain't no, if you can't beat them, join them. Fuck that, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Ain't no, if you can't beat them, join them. If I can't beat you, shit, I'm gonna keep trying till I beat your ass. Well, whatever I got, put me in the kitchen, I'm gonna work with it. I don't care, I ain't about to sit. Bro, don't try to dress me up with the best team and the man, don't try to do all that, bro. We can figure this out together. If we get on the same page. I'm talking about a bunch of teammates, but I just feel like, and that's another thing that messed up a bunch of teammates too, because a bunch of my partners that were at Jones that were still striving on that football type of time, getting scholarship offers and getting letters coming in 10th grade, 11th grade, the ones that really did wanted to go, and we already had that trajectory going, when they try to shift them off the words, and they don't, man, what if we beefing? What if, you feel me, what if we clicked up? Like, what if you my partner and you in a little gang or something, you in a clique or something? Mm-hmm. And the gang that you in, you feel me, just because you cold at football, you still might be from over there. Mm-hmm. But the gang that you in, they beefing with them over there. And they got a name, you feel me, they know you. Yeah. Same thing happened to one of my older brothers. He ended up going over to, while he was at Worthing one time, he ended up getting jumped while he was at Worthing because something had happened with his brother. Shooting or something happened with his brother at the school at Worthing, and when word ended up getting out, they ended up jumping my brother up there. He ended up having to move school type shit. So you can always end up getting the back end bullshit from people you know.
Right? Bullshit.
You feel me? No matter what it was. Even my older brother, if he didn't like somebody else could see me. Oh man, hold on, that's so. It's always little shit like that until you just completely remove yourself from it. Mm-hmm. True. But it's a simple fact, like, just going back to that, there's a bunch of teammates that end up going off to these other schools because Jones ended up getting closed down and they was forced to, you feel me, street life. Because, man, niggas ain't, every time I step foot in school, bro, we fighting, bro. Niggas gotta drop out. Niggas, you feel me, every time we go to school, man, come on, bro, niggas gotta drop out. I'm just speaking on males, you feel me? I'm just speaking on males. I'm not speaking on women or younger girls that's coming up and going to these different schools. You don't know what type of, you feel me? Come on, bro. You can be victimized, anything of these other, you put them in a totally different environment, totally different this, that, and the thing. You never know what happens, bro. So that's what I'm saying. We all gotta just, man, it's certain shit that we just can't control that certain point.
We can't shape.
Man, we gotta do shit. I'm gonna play the card to the hand gone. I ain't gonna cap to you. I fucking around, man, this a bad hand. I'm gonna still see. He fucking around crap out. He fucking around looking weak in a couple of more plays from now. So I can still, my last card, I can fuck around won me something on the cool just because I stayed with it. I could have jumped up, man. I fold, bro. I ain't gonna win with this hand, man. Shit, let me pick up your hand. I'll jump in your seat, nigga. I'm fucking around win the game for you. If you, man, you tripping, you got this. Oh yeah, you don't know how to finesse that. You feel me? So when it comes to, man, like, just think about that person that's sitting at the card table, man, I fold, bro. Man, what you fold for?
Some fire shit. Just
hold on, bro. This nigga don't even know what he got right here.
That shit
he play this, you can play that.
We do that with people.
Man, come on, bro. Chess game. But that's just the way that I took it. I took it and ran with it. Yeah. I just played the cards that I was dealt and just kept on running with it. And no matter what it is, an obstacle. I just kept on trying to jump over. If it hit me that, I'm like, damn, what you do that for? Keep on trying. I ain't gonna, I'm gonna turn around and be like, damn, I can't go that way. That shit done stop me. Man, I'm gonna break this bitch down, kick it open something. Excuse my language.
So far with everything that you like, so far everything you experienced, been through Saw Sponge, like, what's your current, you know what I'm saying, your current mission or process now, and what's your, your current mission for your future plan? Like, what is it? Like, what you do today and where you going?
Man, we manifesting it right now, bro.
Okay.
We manifesting. I ain't gonna lie to you. This like it's literally like. Hold on, time out. Let me read this real quick. My fault.
Okay, no trip.
Like now that you asked that, conscious thought times action equals manifestation. I always make sure to look at so many interviews, and I read so much. But conscious thought times action equals manifestation. For so long, I never knew what I wanted to. I ain't want to just.
No, I'm about to say you gotta sit me that. That's what I was gonna say. My bad. What you about to say? So long you ain't never know what.
No, but like for example, I would never sit up here and thought. I ain't never been in front of no cameras or none of that in 10 years. When I actually put my best foot forward and attempted to get in front of a camera, so now they walking me through the studios and this, that, and the third. As soon as I put my best foot forward, next thing you know, they walking me through the studios. Come up here and meet the executives, the higher ups, and this, that, and that. I'm like, damn, all I have to do is put my best foot forward.
True.
Last week, all I did is literally took one post, bro. One post. And 5-6 different podcasts. And, hey, you want to come on the platform? And like, I'm like, bro, it's a small world, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so when I said conscious thought times action equals manifestation. So no matter what it was, like, true. So right now, like me speaking this into existence right now, and this, I'm gonna keep on going into this, whatever God takes me. If I keep on going into this realm, somebody want to hear some more of it, somebody don't want to hear some more of it. I can care who don't want to hear it.
God.
But hey, look, those who need to hear will hear.
Oh God.
You feel me? But it's just a simple fact. That's what I'm going to. 10 years ago when I said I want to work with the youth, I want to work with children in that last interview. That was the last thing that I remember me saying on that interview. So that was 10 years ago. I gotta go, man. I gotta manifest that then. If I said that 10 years ago, I better keep on. Hey, what they say? The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Come on now. I planted a tree 10 years ago, and I'm watching half of it sprout up right now.
That's
so
right.
10 years from now, in 2034, it might be a whole nother trajectory for each of us. No matter, you feel me? For each of our family, for each of our loved ones. That's the type of energy that I spit into the world, to the universe. I want that to come back into me. It's manifestation, the power of manifestation. That's the only way I think about it. I don't even know I'm down bad on my, you feel me? On my, man, boy, I woke up God, you chose me. I woke up today, arms and legs, bro. Man, this people ain't, you feel me? These people going through way worse. So I don't even know what it is. God, boy, you done chose me. Before I even touch my phone, I wake up in the morning, I make sure I pray. If I reach over and grab, man, nah. I stop myself, man, nah, hold on, what you doing, boy? You better breathe real quick and thank the Lord. Before you even check the time, before you check it, whatever, you better thank your Lord. You ain't wake yourself up, boy. God can slap you. As soon as you stand up, check that phone. God slap you, man, boy. You better thank me when you wake up. All the time, man. I just think about all the blessings God give us. We don't thank Him for.
Oh, for real. Especially today's time, we more and more able and possible. Like, you know what I'm saying? I say this type of shit all day. Like, it's overseas.
I'm talking about the touch of our hands. And this is simple like that. I mean, I'm talking to a friend of mine, a friend of mine, and I was like, bro, you remember how easy it was for a person to try to, it can be 3 of us sitting up in here, 4 or 5 people sitting up in there. We get 5 people to go in on something illegal. Oh man, hey, y'all trying to grab a this, y'all trying to grab it's easy for y'all to go, but every single day we can do the same exact thing, and it's easy for us to come together, go in on this bullshit.
True.
Easy to go in on this book. Y'all trying to go in on the section? Y'all trying to go in every weekend? We going in on the section? We done went on the section 4 times this month. It's been $1,000 section. That's $4,000 that we could have probably invested into something. Nigga, that's a what? Just the 6 of us. I'm like, come on, man, just think about that.
Yeah, true.
When I was out there in Birmingham, I used to do a bunch of club promoting with different clubs and things of that nature. But me getting into the bond, me getting to like how just seeing how we as a line came together and we did car washes to end up fundraising the car wash. We washed the cars ourselves to pay for the venue. And then we paid a bartender, then we paid a security and a DJ, and we get the whole back end, and then we got an X check, and I say, oh yeah, boy, they done messed up. They done let a hustler on in there like that, and I got this mindset now. I'm like, bro, and I see how professionally we do it like this on this type of organization. But I'm like, bro, but why we don't do that in our own hood, like the Crips and Blood? It started like that. We supposed to be governing ourselves. We ain't depend on nobody to just govern us. We govern ourselves. We govern our family. It started at the highest first. Then it started next door and making sure my neighbor and them good. Then when the whole block good, then I go on the next street to make sure hey, look, Your block over here good? All right, bet. I was making sure all my neighbors and them good. Just make sure your neighbors and them over there good. All right, bet. Let me know if you need anything. Let me go over here and check the next street real fast. Make sure them people good. You feel me? It's the reach one, teach one. We on I ain't reaching, I ain't teaching nothing. We gon' man, come on, bro. Everybody sponges. Man, it's game to be given. You ain't got a paper game. When you say $1 million worth of game, conversation rules the nation, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh God.
Conversation rules the nation, bro.
Oh God, for real. That's why we say we have conversations here, not investigations, man.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be 6, 7 folks. Oh yeah, bro, let's go in on.
Yeah.
We can't go in, but we can. Y'all see the business that just popped up around the corner? Man, that building been sitting right there empty for. Come on, you see this house down the street? This house been sitting right here up for sale for 15 years. Now you see all these Airbnbs and you see all the duplexes popping up around South Park. Who buying them? Not us. And these same cribs been sitting here all our life. I'm 27 years old. I've been looking at these same cribs, bro.
Build it up for sure.
Man, what? I'm talking about now they making bread. They flipping the same one crib and making it two. 2 cribs, both of them 2-story. Both got a balcony. Both got a garage. And they gonna make you pay $2,000. Come on now. So you making $4,000 per unit. And just imagine if you got 2, 3, 4. Man, come on, man. It's certain.
So it's special.
I ain't in no real estate and this, that, and the third, but I have a couple of line. I have some good brothers as well that's in the real estate into all different realms of the entrepreneurial realm of business and law enforcement, no matter what it is, bro. But that's why I just make sure I'm like, man, it's in all walks of life you can get you some money or something. But I just rather than the whole. It's cool to go clock in and you can work for somebody else, but man, we kicking it we these supervisors right here. We the man, you feel me? We the supervisor of our company. We the supervisor of our, but it takes somebody to do the groundwork first.
Oh God.
You supposed to plant that seed 20 years ago. You can't wake up every day and try to plant a new seed. Damn, this tree ain't growing. Bet I'm gonna try to plant a tomato tree tomorrow. Damn, this tree, man, I'm gonna try to plant
one ain't growing because you ain't fixing the soil.
Come on, bro. Every single day. That's why but that's what. Hey, microwave blessings ain't gonna happen. Microwave blessings ain't gonna happen. I don't want no cup noodle. I don't want no cup noodle. That 2 minutes ain't gonna happen, man. I want me some brisket that's gonna sit for about 8 hours. That's gonna marinate, come back and check on it. Bet I can wait to eat. I ain't tripping.
Oh God.
I ain't trying to eat right now, man. I can wait to eat. I want it just right when I do eat. I ain't trying to quick fix and quick noodle. That's cool to noodle something quick. But if I want this real Thanksgiving, man, granny be cooking all night on until the next morning, trying to make sure that food tastes great for everybody. It's gonna fill everybody up. If she would have went in there and just made one quick look, all right, I'm do this quick chicken, this quick air fry, this quick or this, that, and that, man, you ain't even feel the love in that. But it take, man, come on, bro.
I could have went to just pick up the turkey. We could have just went to the restaurant. Come on, shit like
to the restaurant. It ain't gonna, and you sit there and eat for an hour and a half and be gone.
Exactly, bro.
But it's the whole, all night. It's mama and granny and them up in there, and the cousins and them up in there helping granny with the, cut these potatoes and cut these candy yams and the relish at. Somebody go to the store, grab me some, hey, what the boys at? Go grab hey, come fill this cool up with the ice. Hey, come up. And you got hands on deck like that. That's how it's supposed to be. Granny ain't supposed to be up in there one deep doing all that.
Yep. Everybody's role.
Everybody role. More often too. And I made sure to not be. I made sure to not just celebrate the holidays and the birthdays.
Correct.
Because we are not always around here to see the birthdays and the holidays. Correct. So no matter what, anytime I see my people, I want to celebrate like hey, what's going on? Man, I'm gonna tell you I love you every time. I'm gonna chop it up with you. Hey, how you doing? You feel me? Because I might not get to ask you. Might not get the chance to ask you.
Correct.
How are you tomorrow?
The next time, yeah. All right.
Shit, 5 minutes. Shit, I could walk. I could walk out the door. True. You know, I ain't even get a chance. It's all that type of shit. So I make sure, man. You don't never, man. I ain't about to wait on tomorrow. Tomorrow might not be here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my sorrows out the way right now. I ain't trying to, man. Don't come hug me up when I'm in my casket. Me ain't one man. Oh man, you was my dog 15 years, man, and you ain't. Come on, bro.
No.
Come on, bro. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. If I'm up here, man, what? You could, man, have been right around the corner from each other all our lives or something like that. And we don't never see each other. That's why I'm like, man, here now. I don't fuck all them grudges, all that, bro. Life too short. I ain't about a nigga been going, man, nigga been standing up, man, nigga, my mama's best friend, man, our mamas know each other, this, that, I ain't about to sit there and hold no grudges, bro. Life too short for that. Don't come hug me when I'm in it, nah, bro. Don't come over here clean, sharp at my funeral and this, that, and the third. You ain't want to pull up on a nigga birthday a time before.
For real.
A time before, now that we grown. Man, come on, but don't pull up to my funeral doing all that one. I don't want no boo-hoo. I probably ask somebody, man, if anybody, hey, look, if anybody watching this right now, somebody pull up at my funeral with the BS, rock 'em. I'm talking about cold 5-finger discounted rock. I'm talking about rock bottom a nigga if you can. I better jump up out the and peek and laugh with you or something. I'm talking about a mean one. If a man, but it's like, bro, just all genuine love, bro. No matter what it is, bro, just genuine love.
That's the
from
whole
all
point
walks of life.
of this session.
But mainly somebody that look like me.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a lost soul at this corner store, like I said. Man, that nigga was somebody 15 years ago.
Oh God.
Man, you talking about so and so, man? You used to be the livest running back or the lot, man. My nigga Big Darryl that played at Yates, he played D-line. Man, there's so many lost souls that people real deal just don't talk about, and we just don't shine the light on certain people because of you don't know what people been through. Don't judge a book by its cover at all. Take the time out to flip through a couple of them damn pages, bro, before you just, fuck that book. Bro, flip through a couple of them damn pages. You might see something you like, hear something you like.
Man.
Or gravitate towards something you love, you never know. Or gravitate towards something that sparks the light in your goddamn life. Man, what just because I walk to the store. And random, man, let me just go to the store real fast. Just grab me something real quick. I bet, just take the walk back, just to breathe real quick. Leave the phone at the highest, everything. Let me just walk. And bump into an old guy at the store or something, he'll sit me down and have an hour conversation. And just by, OG, I ain't got shit better to do. Come on with it, what you got to say, OG? Chop it up with me. Like, it be barbershop talk, man, I ain't got nothing better to do. I sit right here on the floor with you, like, man, come on, bro. I can get down here at this and have some of the best conversation with her. And come on, bro, and rather than, man, that's why I'm saying, man, hell no, don't judge a book by the cover, bro. Learn to start talking to people. We always in the metaverse world talking on these cell phones. We don't know how to communicate like this no more. That's the main reason why I'm like, man, don't call that phone on the floor. Don't call my phone. Voicemails and don't call my phone, bro. Please don't call my phone. I'm not saying it like that, but not always just calling. Like, you feel me? Or just text. Man, I just want to, you feel me, be in person or something. I'm good with one-on-one conversation, real deal, chopping it up. I need to see you. I need to smell you. Come on, my dog. I don't want you through the phone. Yeah, bro, this, that, the third. Oh, yeah, bet. Shit, I was just trying to hold 20, but I see you busy. I'm going to holler at you next week. And then, hey, bro, how you been doing? Oh, shit, bet. Oh, man, bro, just going through this, that, and the third. Bro, what if I'm down bad, too, right now, my nigga? Check on me at least. I don't give a damn if you asking for something. Check on me at least. I'm around, man, shit, we in the same boat, my nigga. We in the same boat. Shit, if we got something to laugh about together, that's the case. But it's gonna take the right partners to sit up there, man, shit, hey, look, bro, shit, you see how it is, bro, niggas going through life. Or niggas be like, man, hell nah, you old ass nigga. It's two different ways, bro, rather than saying it like that.
We not gassing, we not juicing, nothing that's none. Like, if you knew better, you'll do better. And we taking, like, accountability, especially at our age.
Self-accountability.
And self-accountability.
That
Self-sabotage is real.
For you feel, man, that go for everybody. Self-accountability, it starts with self first, man. You looking at that man in the mirror, bro, it starts with self. I can't come over here and tell, hey, Juice, bro, hey, you got something right here on your face. And I'm sitting up and I go look in the mirror and I got something crushed in my eyes. What the fuck? Make sure I'm good before I can, hey, Juice, bro, hey, look, I really
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, make sure I'm good at least before I'm.
Man. Hey, bro, we finna wrap this up, man. So look, man, this is a nice, you know what I'm saying, awareness, accountability, roles, genuine, real humanity, and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? A self session, bro. So shit, if you want to give them your platforms, all the platforms for them to tap in. I know you say you got a YouTube also. For them to follow on IG, everything.
All that's up and running and just, we manifesting it. So still, BankRollCody on all platforms. I'm talking about all platforms.
That's right, Google though.
On social media, on social media, that sound like man, you know how to BankRoll on Spotify, Apple Music, But
Hey, music support YouTube.
man, but BankRollCody as far as social media platforms, Instagram.
Yeah.
But man, damn, that's the only
Shit.
Instagram, TikTok. That's the only one I got.
Okay.
But YouTube, I got YouTube as well. But I'm about to start posting things of that nature. But I appreciate y'all for even when it's letting me come on y'all platform and voice my opinion about anything or even my luck, cause it's getting me into the gist as well, bro.
This is what this here for, man.
What? Hey, like I said, sometimes you gotta reach down. Right? Come on up here real quick, bro.
Right.
Come on up here, just that reach one, teach one method. I definitely like that. You walking the walk that y'all talking. That I definitely appreciate and I applaud y'all for that, bro. Y'all damn sure.
For real, hey, we appreciate this. Like how we say, what I say is that people just get in process. Just get in process. The progress is gonna happen when you're in process. Failure is gonna happen when you're in process, but stay in process. That's it. When you're not in process, then ain't shit gonna happen or exist. Shit is possible, especially today's time. Chase it. Be you. Self-love. When you love yourself, you're gonna love others. If you treat others bad, then enough talk to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say what that person is or not, but hey, man, shit. It's Texas, it's Houston, from South Park to Claw, you know what I'm saying, the A-Leaf, and to the rest of the Texas, everybody else.
From the shore to the coast to the other coast. If this get to Swahili, I don't care what it get to Jamaica somewhere. You feel me? If it's West Coast, East Coast, if it's in New York, if it's in California somewhere, if it's up north somewhere in Chicago, no matter what it is, bro, everybody still needs to hear that self-love, that self-awareness, and building our families from within first, rather than talking about the ones that we see outside of it. Work on building the family from the inside first. Therefore, our family can reach one and teach one as well, and that's how it's not the bad kind. That's how shit actually the good spread that actually. You feel me? The rotten apples that you can place an OG in that motherfucker. He can he can make all them little bad motherfuckers bad. But you place a good light up in there, it's gonna bet you get a little light on you. You get a little light on you. You get a little light on you. Now when you walk off, your light get a little brighter when you start to travel away. It get a little brighter. It ain't supposed to be sitting around the whole time. Nah, you go shine your light on somebody else now. I done shine light on you, so you can go shine light on others. Reach one, teach one. It ain't no
I go, man. We all humans at the end of this shit. So man.
Ain't nobody perfect, man.
Oh God.
We all figuring this shit out.
Oh God.
Real
Say, man, that's enough talk for them boys.
Enough talk for shit show.